Storytelling scene, take one. I recently moved to a cute little apartment downtown Guelph. Big change for me since I used to live in a house with 6 girls on the south side. I have to say, it is so nice to live with only one other person. I did give up a few things, however. We had a 2-car garage with parking, huge backyard, cable TV, and of course laundry. I guess what's the difference if the washer and dryer is never available but always there versus always available at a laundromat but further away, right? So I've been going to the laundromat, which is a brand new experience for me. It's one of those things you see on TV and movies, and it is nothing like they make it out to be. Expect to stroll in and have your cutest pair of undies get lost in a cute boy's basket. Yeah, doesn't happen like that. It's mostly filled with middle-aged to older people, and besides, it's laundry day. Who would want their dirty undies lost in a cute boy's basket? So the first couple of times is actually really bizarre. You get to the store, you grab a machine, and then you start unloading your stuff. At first, I was very secretive about everything. Like I'm the only one in the world who wears socks or gets them dirty. But it wears off after a while. Even though everyone in the world does laundry, it still feels like this secretive thing that we shouldn't share with one another. I still remember walking home from school in 4th grade, seeing my pajamas out on the line hanging to dry, and just being utterly embarrassed that my friends can see them. You feel like a piece of your soul is being exposed to the world. To say the least, doing laundry is not my favorite pastime. Until recently, I actually had a very unique experience. The other night, I go to the laundromat, and it's empty. My dream come true. I load my stuff in, and I call Victoria's Pizza, my favorite pizza ever, and I go and pick it up. As I pull back into the laundromat, I can see that only one person has arrived since I left. My first reaction is, yes! I can have a table to myself, pick out all my pizza, and just chill out. My second reaction is, oh man, me, this small girl, is carrying in an extra large pizza with every intention of finishing every last piece myself. I guess having someone in my presence brought me to reality, and I realized there was no way I'd actually be able to finish all that pizza. So I took the challenge. I offered the stranger some pizza, and he turned out not to be a crazed killer interested in all my dirty clothes. At first it felt weird, like a puppeteer was controlling my body, making me come up with the corniest lines. Hey, so, do you live around here? Well, obviously he lives around here. He wouldn't haul his laundry 20 blocks just for fun. But as we continued talking, everything became really organic, and the pizza was like the puppy of the conversation, as I like to call it. And now the laundromat is somewhere I go that always feels like home. I created an experience there with another human being who turned out to be a really awesome person. I made a memory that makes it half as painful to go. So instead of bringing a puppy dog here today, or a liaison, I tied you guys together. And for compensation, you may receive something. But for now, I need you to untie yourselves using the help of your partner, but keeping your blindfold on. And you may not speak. So go for it. And now you may remove your blindfold. And thank you for putting up with me.